followed with Pop Warner football, played that, and Vic Deskin, Frank's father, was our coach, and so I was on the Pee-wees and Frank was on the midgets, and my favorite early recollection of Frank was we were traveling, the teams, we were in the Pinellas Conference at that time. There were so few teams in Southwest Florida that we were in a Pinellas Conference up in Tampa Bay area, and we traveled by school bus. Tosi Haymans drove the school bus for us. Remember as we went over the Skyway, and one time the brakes went out. She had to downshift it in order to keep it from being a runaway bus full of us. But coming back on these long trips, people fall asleep. I fell asleep, and a little kid next to a little bit older kids. Frank is 3 years older than I am, and when you're kids, that makes a lot of difference. Doesn't make quite so much difference now. But I remember waking up with my head leaned over on Frank's shoulder, and he was being still and letting me be there. And he didn't like some big kids would have just get your head off me, kind of deal. Frank wasn't like that. He was tender and gentle right from the start. So
still is.
Yes, he is. And so that's my early recollection of Frank. Well, Frank is getting to retire, and that's coming up, and they are going to be doing all kinds of things. And he and Teresa are launching a new business, the Marketing Maven. They're going to do public relations, consulting, events, political events, not-for-profits, total media placement, fundraisers, private parties. It's Teresa Evan Deskin, the proprietor, Frank Deskin's president, and so you're going to be able to contact them at 815-0324, and you can go to www.marketingmaven.com, the Marketing Maven. And as her granddaughter pointed out, she's a cartoon. Teresa's a cartoon on this card. So we've got another caller. Caller, you're on the air. Hey. Great.
Gentle and tender.
And married. Darn right.
He's not so good looking. What are you talking about?
Naked I am.
I did turn in your marriage license to the clerk of the court, so it's now a public record. No, that's from us wrestling. Yeah, that's from us wrestling, friend. Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
See you, Frank.
Frank is going to, let's see, what else? I was supposed to do here. This one's near and dear to Frank's heart. The 22nd Annual Symphony of Trees. It's been running since November 17th, and it's going through this weekend through Saturday, December 8th. It's at the Cultural Center of Charlotte County, 2280 Aaron Street, Port Charlotte. They have trees, wreaths, and centerpieces on display for viewing and bidding. The items are from not-for-profit groups of Charlotte County. There's $2 donation for adults, $1 for children under 12, $1 for Cultural Center members. It's open daily, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday will be 10 a.m. to 3:30. So all profits benefit the Museum Society, Inc. and participating not-for-profit organizations. Go catch the 22nd Annual Symphony of Trees before it closes out. We've got, in this, I have Parks here as a guest. We didn't really work out what we were going to talk about. The theme today, if we get through it, as you know, I don't always get to the substantive part of the theme part, but today is loosely spirituality and nations, and some discussions about that. Of course, we're going to have Columbus. We're going to have some discussion about the Ponce de Leon, how the Spaniards were advancing into this New World. They were, and some of what they found, some of the things that happened over time. Parks just went to the Randall Research Center and had an interesting visit with that, and he bought me a book that I'll read a little bit out of that for the concerning the Calusa. So this is spirituality and nations is the general theme. Before we get any further in that, though, this is my Florida-Montana connection song. It's called On the Edge. Way out here on the edge of everything, waves crash on the beach. Sun, moon, rise and sets, stars shine in between. Head up in the sky, wet sand beneath my feet. In the slurry mix of elements, hunters, crabs, and angels feast. Birds dive and swim, fish jump and they roll. Smell the red tide on the wind, see the green flash offshore. Here I am, where are you now? Out here on the edge, not taking up much room. Well, way out there on the edge of everything, rattlesnakes sun on rocks, ancient seas beneath hard feet, wind blows in chunks and wads, contrails in the sky over Dogtown in the breaks, coyotes howl in the silence loud, cactus stuck on an alkaline plain. Fly by high, grouse can scare you when they fly. See the antelope on the rise, running like a flock. Shoot! Here I am, where are you now? Out here on the edge, not taking up much room. So, where are you now?